Nancy and I recently traveled to New Hamburg, Ontario to visit our good friends and Florida neighbors, Cubby and Jerry Culvert. They live near the Wilmot Recreational Complex, which has 2 ice pads and a swimming pool, and this is where Cubby has spent many years being involved with minor hockey. There is even a plaque on the wall to honor his many years of dedication to minor hockey. There's also a picture on the wall of the 1967 Junior C Hans hockey team, which Cubby was a member of, which won the All-Ontario Junior C Hockey Championship that year. This is the New Hamburg Arena where they won that championship 54 years ago, and there was 3,500 fans in the stands that night, and the whole town only has a population of 2,300. Behind the community center is Norm Hill Park, which has a grandstand with murals that depict the events that have happened in the park over the years. Former Toronto Maple Leaf star and Hockey Night in Canada commentator Howie Meeker is from New Hamburg and is buried in a cemetery here. Just outside of New Hamburg is the famous Hamlet of Punkydoodles Corners, where there was once a famous tavern on a stagecoach route. There's also a plaque honoring the 1982 Canada Day festivities visited by then Prime Minister Joe Clark. A good friend of mine from Pembroke, Mike Voisin, was from New Hamburg and was raised in this home on Hunter Street. Mike's dad, Manfred, was a butcher, and he had a butcher shop in this building on Huron Street. This is the Nith River that twists its way through New Hamburg and is where Mike and Cubby played pond hockey many years ago. Mike became a funeral director and worked at this home in New Hamburg, which was a Bruce Ullman one at the time, before he came to Pembroke to work at the Neville Funeral Home in the late 60s. This is the Catholic Church in New Hamburg, where Mike and his family attended. Jerry, who collects dolls, years ago attended a bazaar at that church and bought a wedding dress for her doll, which was made by Mike's mother. We're going through the main street of New Hamburg, Ontario. Cubby is our tour guide.
Fire hall on the right, tank on the left.
Wow, busy little town, Cubby.
Here's another restaurant. Remember I told you about the one
Subway there.
right?
Teaserbrecht, there's the name for Fenwalla. That's the name.
But behind it is a really nice garden.
This is
Soil
me.
bank in the corner, post office on the left. If you want your computer fixed there, you go to the focus computer behind that flowers there.
Okay.
This is home hardware.
Look at, they got outdoor shopping.
There's a really
And
cute
there's
picture
that
of
too.
it. That's brand new. With the mid leaks. Oh, that umbrella.
That's a part of the other part of the main drag.
So this is the main drag, eh?
There's the felt boot, Larry. See
Where's the
there?
felt boot?
There, remember
Well,
felt
that's
boot?
where your dad worked. And it's still there, Cubby. Oh,
Here's the
man.
Pacon house over here.
Oh, that looks like a nice place. What's that?
Pacon house.
I think you picked a good place for us, too.
Oh, there's a big picture of this spot.
This is the house on Peel Street that Cubby was raised in as a child. This is the first home that Cubby and Jerry owned on Huron Street, New Hamburg, and this is where they started their family. This is the second home they bought for their growing family on Steinman Street, and it had 5 bedrooms. In his present home on Victoria Street, his window is filled with solar guys to dance in the sunlight, just like his front window in his Florida home. Cubby and Jerry took us to a fantastic restaurant in Kitchener, the Gulf Steakhouse, where we had an awesome meal. Thanks for hosting us, Cubby and Jerry. We had a fantastic visit, and we hope to visit you lots in Fountain View Park this coming winter.